There are some melodies that have the power to stop the world, to silence thousands, if not millions of people in just a moment. Not with volume, but with simplicity. And one of those melodies is the Song of the Birds, a traditional Catalan hymn that Pau Casals turned into a symbol of peace. I still remember the very first time that I heard the piece. It wasn't a flashy concerto or these dazzling virtuosic showpieces. No, it was just a simple line sung on the cello. And after that moment, I realized, I understood why Pau Casals carried this melody with him for the rest of his life. For him, this wasn't just music, it was more like a prayer. Legendary Catalan cellist, exiled after the Spanish Civil War, refused to return to Spain under Franco and became a global ambassador for peace. In 1971, at the age of 94, Casals performed the Song of the Birds at the United Nations. Following his speech, the world was moved into silence. Pau said, "Birds in the sky, they sing. Peace, peace, and peace." And why it's bizarrely powerful, it's not a sonata, it's not a concerto, it's not even virtuosic, but it holds a way deeper weight than all of these masterpieces. And when we look at the Song of the Birds, it's really impressive, how little material there is. No fireworks, no virtuosic passages, and no grand orchestral gestures. Instead, it's built on single folk melody passed through generations in Catalonia. Traditionally, this song was sung at Christmas, celebrating the birth of Christ. And Casals took that melody and transformed it in something universal. The music begins with a chant-like line, played in the most human register of the cello. It feels less like a performance and more like someone speaking directly to you, with honesty. The intervals are simple, the rhythm is free. And also notice how much silence there is written in the score. The pauses are not empty. They give space for reflection, almost like the silence of a prayer. Symbolically, the cello here becomes a voice for freedom. Remember, Casals was exiled from his homeland. He couldn't return to Catalonia under Franco's dictatorship. For him, this Song of the Birds, flying free in the sky, was a metaphor for what he longed for but could not have. This is why he played it everywhere he went. For Casals, the Song of the Birds was not just an encore piece. It was a statement, a protest, but a peaceful one. So in that sense, the Song of the Birds is not just music. It's memory, it's identity, it's hope. And that's why, even though it's one of the simplest pieces ever written for cello, it can silence the world. Now that we have explored why this piece is so powerful, let's listen to it together. Here is a performance of Yo-Yo Ma together with the cellists of the Concertgebouw Orchestra, performing Pau Casals' legendary and timeless piece, The Song of the Birds. If this piece moved you, I invite you to subscribe to my channel for more cello and music related content. And tell me in the comments, what piece of music brings you peace when you need the most? Thank you so much for watching, enjoy the performance, and I'll see you in the next video.